Gervonta Davis names best fighter he has ever faced, but still thinks he was a level above. Gervonta Davis paused for a moment before picking the best opponent he has ever faced. The Baltimore banger has barely put a foot wrong during his unblemished 30-0 career, so choosing the boxer who gave him the toughest test is no easy task. The consensus pick among fans would be Isaac Cruz, who pushed Davis all the way to the final bell in December 20-1. But after pondering the question for a few seconds, Davis chose Ryan Garcia. Speaking in the immediate aftermath of his 7th-round stoppage victory over King Ree last year, he said, "I'd say he's the best fighter. Definitely. We was going off each other energy in there. We was actually talking in there. You know what I mean? It was fun. Double quotes. It was fun while it lasted. You know what I mean? I enjoyed every moment of it." Davis' pick may come as somewhat of a surprise considering the manner in which he dealt with his rival. Garcia had his moments, but he eventually succumbed to a sickening body shot knockout after falling behind on all 3 judges' scorecards. "I just felt like I was like a level above him," Davis added. "You know what I mean? So, everything he was doing in the ring, I was already aware of everything. I was already aware a couple steps before he did it. Double quotes. So, I was mostly calm and just let him make his mistakes, and I just, I countered off his mistakes." After beating Garcia, Davis spent 44 days in prison for violating the terms of a sentence, which initially saw him avoid jail time. In May last year, Davis was sentenced to 90 days of home detention, 3 years probation, and 200 hours of community service over his November 2020 hit-and-run car crash, which injured 4 people. Tank was later found guilty of violating the terms of his home detention by trying to serve the home detention order at the Four Seasons Hotel and a $3.4 million penthouse, rather than trainer Calvin Ford's house, as the judge initially agreed. As a result, he was ordered to serve the rest of his 90-day sentence in jail. After his release, Davis returned to the ring against Frank Martin in June 2024, a fight he won via 8th-round knockout. Consequently, Martin couldn't be considered in Davis' toughest opponent debate, although he was far more complimentary about Garcia's abilities than the Ghost's.